You just gonna burn down your career and take me with you?
Coin flip?
Get out of here.
What's on your mind today?
Like, I want to change, but I'm not particularly open to make those changes.
I'm trying.
Every time I get rid of one compulsion, another compulsion comes up.
Are you yawning right now?
Spoiler alert, I feel like I'm stuck.
Right. How does that make you feel?
Jimmy!
Liz! Hey!
It's 3 a.m.
I'm sorry.
What's in that bowl?
Pretzels.
The other bowl.
Maybe some painkillers.
Maybe?
There's painkillers in there, yeah.
I have to ask, is this you forever?
I don't know. Oh, hey, Paul.
I'm worried about you, kid.
Yeah, we're grieving here.
You've been numbing.
Stop. You're doing sad face.
This is just face. I have resting dead wife face.
He just kept on going on and on about how dumb I am. But he loves me.
Your husband is emotionally abusive. He's not working on it. He doesn't intend to. Just leave him.
Okay.
I think I can help people if I get my hands a little bit dirtier. Your mom wanted you to scatter her ashes, right? We know what they should do. Don't you ever want to just shake them?
Well, we don't shake them.
I take that back. Run? Huh?
Sounds so unethical.
You just gonna burn down your career and take me with you?
Coin flip?
Get out of here.
Wait, this is my office.
It took you longer than it should have.
My patients are really thriving. This thing I'm doing is really working. I'm right behind you!
Nobody gets through this life unscathed.
I can't remember Mom's laugh. I can feel her slipping away.
You're faced with a choice. Are you gonna let your grief drown you? Or are you gonna face it, come through the other side?
It's nice to see you have your spark back.
Just gonna leave your car here?
I'm a white guy in Pasadena. The cops will probably just take it back to my house for me.
Must be nice.
Derek, how's it going?
Just walking the dog I didn't want.
My patient moved into her sister's house.
Sounds like the day's off to a great start for both of us.
Nobody gets through this life unscathed. A true word has never been spoken. And I have to tell you that Shrinking is a series that really snuck up on me and punched me in the heart. It's from the hilarious minds of Jason Segel, who stars in it, and also Ted Lasso's Bill Lawrence, and talk about bearing the lead, Brett Goldstein, who is also in Ted Lasso, writes and stars in that show. Shrinking is a new Apple original comedy. Oh man, I've just got the burps. Shrinking is a new Apple original comedy series coming on Friday, January 27, with a double episode on Apple TV Plus. Now, it's 10 episodes long, stars Segel, and I have to say, it was, the premise was surprising, and Segel's introduction is a little bit jarring in episode 1, but I think they make a pretty decent correction through the back end of episode 1 into episode 2, which might be why you're getting the first 2 episodes. And it becomes really likable, and you really start to relate to his situation. Shrinking follows Segel. He's a grieving therapist who starts to break the rules, grieving because, as you learn in the thing, his wife passed away. He starts to break the rules and tells his clients exactly what he thinks, ignoring his training and ethics, of course. He finds himself making huge, tumultuous changes to people's lives, including his own. Now, Eagle Eyes might have also recognized just a guy called Harrison Ford. I know. And another big surprise, first major TV series. What? Harrison Ford is a proper movie star. Han Solo for a whole bunch of us. Indiana Jones for a whole bunch of us. And I think what is surprising is just how deftly, obviously an older Ford, handles the comedy chops in this. He does a great job and is completely watchable. And the fact that he offers this kind of grandfather role across it, but he obviously has a much bigger character than that. but talking into people's lives, but also engaging with his peers and talking to, being a part of other people's situations and scenarios. It makes for really like just compelling TV. And I got to tell you, Siegel, who's a pretty good comedy guy, plays it pretty straight in some situations. And with Ford, some of their two shots and scene partner stuff is really good to watch. This is encouraging and just developing television stuff that you will just go, I need to see this. I need to keep watching it. It stars, as I said, Siegel and Ford. Also stars Kristen Miller, Jessica Williams, Michael Urie, Luke Tenney, and Lakita Maxwell. It is a reminder that you need people in your life that you can be straight with and that they make all the difference. Shrinking is wonderful television, and it's funny, and like all of those elements of Ted Lasso about being insightful and hilarious and situational and relatable, all of them flow into Shrinking, thanks to Bill Lawrence and to Brett Goldstein. Well done, everybody, as far as I'm concerned. Shrinking is 10 episodes, has a double episode premiere, and it starts on Friday the 27th with that premiere, double episode, and then it rolls weekly, and it's available on Apple TV Plus.